Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube. Game 4 of 4 of the divisional playoff round in New Orleans at the Superdome. It's the Buccaneers and the Saints. Tom Brady versus Drew Brees. And Brady so far 0 for 2 against Brees in the two matchups this season. And we'll see if Tampa Bay can break through or if the Saints will return to the NFC Championship game for the second time in 3 seasons. Let's go back and see what these teams did during the regular season. And in Brady's debut with the Buccaneers, he was not very sharp as the Saints beat the Bucs 34-23 as a 4-point favorite, in spite of the Buccaneers outgaining the Saints by nearly 40 yards. And Alvin Kamara did not have a good game running the ball. Tom Brady actually had 2 touchdown passes and a touchdown run, but was also picked off twice, one of those taken back for a touchdown. And for Kamara, he had 12 carries for 16 yards, did have a receiving touchdown in the victory for the Saints. But the next time they met up on a Sunday night in November at Raymond James Stadium, it was all Saints, 38-3 over the Buccaneers. New Orleans jumped out to a 31-0 lead at the half, and Tom Brady putting up his worst game of the season as he was intercepted 3 times. And the Buccaneers rushed for just 8 yards in the game. Drew Brees had 4 touchdown passes in the victory as New Orleans won it by 35, 38-3 as 3-point underdogs. But now the Saints back in the favorite role after they beat the Bears last week, 21-9. And New Orleans, who stumbled late towards the end of the season in mid-December, falling to the Eagles and Chiefs, which cost them the #1 seed in the NFC. They have won 3 in a row. And for Tampa Bay, now 5 consecutive wins for Bruce Arians' team as they put up 31 in the win at Washington last week. They were laying 10 on the road in the wild card round. And granted, Washington had a backup quarterback in Taylor Heineke, and he did play well. But the Bucs had over 500 yards of offense, and they won their 5th in a row. And during this stretch, they've scored 26, 31, 47, 44, and 31. So Tampa Bay's offense has been clicking. And in fact, since scoring the 3 against New Orleans, they haven't scored less than 24 in any of those games. So Tampa Bay getting back, and obviously big game for both. We're not going to say it's not a big game for the Saints, but for Tampa Bay to not lose to New Orleans for a 3rd time this season, I'm going to take the points with Tampa Bay here on the road as they're getting a field goal. And they hung around the first time, and it was Brady's first game with the Bucs. Second time was a complete rout on the Saints side of things. But this time, I think Tampa Bay gets them back here. I'm going to take the points with the Bucs against the Saints to close out the divisional playoff round. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Vegas Insider. And look later in the week for our conference championship previews. AFC, we'll find out who's going to be playing for that title, if it's going to be the Chiefs again, and also we're going to look at the NFC. So keep an eye out for those videos coming up later in the week. I am Kevin Rogers. Thanks for watching, and best of luck with your bets.